What is going on, everybody? Weird. I think I got it figured out.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Huh.
Round one, go!
Superpower. The ice effects look great on stage.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
the hell just happened? My game just crashed? That's cool. Alright, hopefully I can get back in there in time. Don't give me a ban. Don't give me a ban. Don't give me a ban. Come on, come on, come on. Really? Okay. Just because my game crashed, huh? Well.
It's nice to take a break from cosmic judgment every now and then. Ha! Turning up the heat! That's all it took? Really? Turning up the heat!
Double KO!
Cosmic flame! I could feel your pain. Sorry. Turning up the heat!
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
That's all it took? Really? There you are.
Double KO!
I could feel your pain. Sorry.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Turning up the heat!
5! That's amazing!
You really should have known better. Cosmic even better.
Double KO.
And I was holding back. A foe has revealed themselves.
Double KO.
Second shift.
That's 3.
How disappointing. And I was holding back. Follow you dead. Second shift.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you are. You've been judged. And I was holding back. Cosmic flame. Cosmic flame.
How you frozen?
Turning up the heat. You are nothing. Cosmic flame.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cosmic flame. Can't catch me. Turning up the heat. And I was holding back. Second shift. A fitting end. Cosmic flame. That's all it took? Really? Follow you dead. Turning up the heat.
Yeah, they're. Nice.
like he sells out of.
Five, four, three, two, one.
There you are. Cosmic Blade! Can't catch me! Turning up the heat! Can't catch me! That's all it took? Really? You've been judged. Turning up the heat!
Alright, now that we're gonna actually join a game.
What's your beef with oatmeal?
Don't even get me started on that shit, man.
So, I got bad news. My game's frozen.
Oh god, we got a rage quitter. What's going on here?
I think that guy liked oatmeal.
I'm stuck on 100%.
Are we gonna get another teammate?
I think it might be too late to get another.
Bro,
Is
can
that
they
guy
fix
coming
this
back?
game?
Hey, whose duo is that?
This one. The battle starts in
He's back.
Hey, star 7. Focus
2,
up.
1.
We got somebody right up here on top of us.
Help get that vehicle to its
Focus him,
destination.
focus him. He's completely separated. He's blinded.
My game just decided to completely freeze.
Oh, you have a mic. No problem.
Thing help. Thing help. On him. That was it. Right here. He's dangling.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Behind you. Spider Zero must reach the shrine. A nice deep freeze. A foam of light. That one hurt.
Tandy needs help. Cast.
Just embrace the light.
attacks barely hurt.
A nice deep freeze.
They found my weak spot.
Us against the world.
You'll turn back now. Hit the ground finale.
Prepare yourself for the road ahead, little spider. Watch your mind.
Hold on.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Sorry, you're a little far up.
Nice little boost. Ready to keep power of the moon.
Step aside.
Watch me soar! Spider Zero must reach the shrine. Let's get this show on the road.
We are undefeatable. Halfway there. Keep going.
Judge, jury, executioner!
No supports. Watch out.
These are sounds I never heard before.
Heal me, boy.
Try and hurt me now. There they are. Glad to help.
Prepare yourself for the road ahead, little spider.
A nice deep freeze.
Nice.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Nice.
Almost there. You'll turn back now.
You got a tail. You can always count on me.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
There's nothing more sacred than a temple.
Need some help.
What the? I've been muted this whole time. Apparently, I was trying to say about the vegan ice cream that it wasn't ice cream. I'm like, why is no one responding to me?
Look out behind you. A nice deep freeze.
Ice cream involves. I mean, okay. Here's another one. Technically, sherbet, is that sherbet or ice cream, or is it a subdivision of ice cream? Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it like a actually completely different thing, or is it like if you split it up in a subdivision? The
For once, unvulnerable. We have a little time. Spider Zero must reach the
no, that's a smoothie. It's fruit. It wouldn't make it ice cream.
need some help.
Oh, okay. Then what's the difference? What's the difference between frozen yogurt and ice cream? If they both have like dairy in it.
Turret, 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 turret.
Consider me unimpressed, Punisher. Insignificant. Leave them to Khonshu. Gonna bruise.
Punisher going up on the ledge. GG.
The
Good round.
current score is 3
Basher is huge.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Do you like the team up Moon Knight, or do you mind if I go Sue?
I don't really give a shit, foe.
Bet.
Okay. So sherbet is just a thicker smoothie, is all it is what I'm getting.
Watch. It's almost clobbering time.
They'll be coming in 30
I'm pretty sure it's only called almond milk because that's a good thing for marketing as a
Oh, Franklin.
substitute for actual milk.
Is some kind of a super bot.
No, I meant for like marketing purposes.
I'm really more of a class.
Almond secretion.
You know.
Wow, that's surprisingly on brand.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
These voice lines are hilarious.
1.
No, but Swaz, about the whole scav thing, I was saying pretty much since Arena, if you have access to Arena, scavving is pretty much pointless.
You need to stop that vehicle.
Unless you're going for a specific item. The original whole entire thing, was me saying you can make more money over Arena than scavving. That was the original whole entire thing.
No shield, no shield, no shield.
That was because you flipped it. That was okay. That wasn't it. You also started chiming in after me and Caius were talking about it. After me and Caius were already talking about it, you started chiming in. So you weren't even like talking about it from the very beginning.
Panther now, Panther, Panther.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you're taking that statement way too literal. If you don't have access to Arena, then no. If you have access to Arena, then scavving, no, is not pointless. But if you're talking about making money, you can make more money. I'm talking about both.
You're too loud.
Going right side.
Against the world.
Right side. Back up, back up, back up.
Well, yeah, right now it's, yeah.
Upper Luna.
That was my whole entire point, and making money unless you're going for specific items like for your hideout. And whatever statement, whatever words came out of my mouth got taken way too literal.
We could touch, we could touch.
Benji's back, baby.
Panther is pissing me off.
Make way.
Better stop that
Yo,
vehicle.
thing, you're,
Oh, the original thing was talking about making money. And I said, well, it was talking about making money.
Gotta help her back time when he's back there. I'm pushing out, I'm touching it.
Your giant weapons, Frank.
In comparison to Arena,
I can get out.
and
Give me life, give me life. Punisher, nice, good on, good on, good on.
I still stand by scavving is pointless if you have access to Arena because you can make more money in less time in Arena than scavving.
Punisher or Black Panther's going around on this building. Might go in the alleyway on the right.
Okay, well that's exactly what I meant. No, cause okay.
I got Black Panther.
No, okay. Then originally, that's what I was talking about, was including arena into it. Making money was my whole entire point. Whether or not whatever I said at the beginning is irrelevant at this point, because that's not what I meant. I was talking about making money and scavving. If you have arena,
He's on height.
okay, well that's not what I was meaning. If that's what I said, and I'm willing to admit that. So this conversation we're having right now is pointless.
Kill him. He's not here. Oh,
Yeah, and I just told you, if that's what I said, that's not what I meant.
Better watch your back.
I guess I should have spelled out exactly what I was saying. I'm sorry. That's
Again!
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Again!
Snowball fight.
Oh. Yo, shout out my healer who I was with.
Yeah,
Luna.
yeah. 5-star
Okay.
play.
Bro,
Yeah.
good job
Shout
holding it
out.
down, Luna. That was sick.
Shout out my
Wow.
3 baby mamas.
3, 2, 0. Another epic victory. Big win.
we weren't talking about that. We're talking about making money as an alternative to scavving. You can bring PMCs into it, but you can still make more money with Arena than with your PMC in a faster amount of time with a risk-free version of it for both scavving and your PMC. Arena is completely risk-free because you have no risk of losing anything. That's what I'm saying, risk-free. That's what I'm saying, risk-free. There is no risk in Arena, whereas even in scavving, when you go in with a free kit, you could say that's risk-free. Your risk there is wasting time, whereas in Arena, you're still making money regardless of what happens. I'm like 99% sure even if you get stomped, you're still coming out with money, whereas if you die the PMC or scav, you get nothing. What? Getting stomped? Yeah. Well, that's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying. I'm like 99% sure even if you lose, not even including dailies and weeklies, I'm pretty sure you get at least a little bit of money. I could be wrong on that, but so when we were doing Blast Gang, I got one match I got 200k without a weekly or daily for one match winning. I think it has something to do winning team. You get money for winning, and then I'm pretty sure it's also based on like kills, placement stuff. But then if you start bringing in, if you're including like everything involved in Arena, not just making money, if you can consider GP coins as making money, because it's a currency for ref, then if you include that off your dailies and weeklies, you can use that to buy stuff from ref, while you're also leveling up ref through the dailies and weeklies. And then you can hop on the base game and level them up even more, and then use those GP coins for gear, which he's kind of overpowered. Once you get, like right now, tier 2 in this wipe is kind of ridiculous. 1.5 mil per day, but currently with the hardcore it's 750.
I am the Phoenix. Behold my cosmic might.
Round one, go! We are light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps
Not
us see
well.
the darkness and
If we're
face
talking
it.
about this, if we're like including this wipe and not just like a normal wipe,
Stay strong.
You kids should stay out of this.
It's our world too.
yeah, potentially yes, you absolutely can. The whole thing about me with the arena is that the risk-free portion of it.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vortex field.
There's gonna be a fight. Need some ranged firepower.
You think this is a challenge? Try
Right now, everything sells for like nothing.
That's much better.
So even if you make it out with a bag full of stuff, it's not going to be worth. You might be lucky if you're getting out with 300k worth of stuff. That's why I was saying, are we talking about like right now or just normal?
Out of the infirmary.
I am barely harmed.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Now, you definitely have the potential on a scab to make more than like arena, but
Feeling fantastic. You are nothing.
and then you gotta think about like efficiency too.
What am I? Invisible?
It's dailies and weeklies are the only ways you can get those.
This place is worth a good look.
You transfer it, and that takes a little bit of money that you earn, but there's no limit on transferring GP coins. Not that I've ever seen, and I've transferred like 200-300 at a time.
I'm hulking.
Still here. Better stop that vehicle.
Well, last wipe, when it was more normal, just like Found and Raid Hideout, everything else was normal, you could buy M61, which is 2 tap you in the chest, even if you're wearing like tier 5. You can buy PS12B, you can buy M80, you can buy... What are you talking about?
Thanks, JD.
You can buy through ref.
Feeling fantastic. Anyone willing to help?
You can't buy M61. You can't buy M... Well, you can get...
I'm ready to put on a show.
You can get like 120 rounds, so if you just put that in SR25. And then M80 you could buy... I think a little more. But there's also SS190, there's a lot that you just normally can't buy from a trader. SS190 you can, but you can buy... You could buy SIG FMJ.
Force field. Good to go.
Better stop that vehicle.
Well, if you're running M61, you would put like one full. You wouldn't load it in all 3 mags or however many mags. You would like load one with it and keep the rest in your ass, and then load the rest with like M80.
Shields up. You are nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, you wouldn't want to. I mean, you could run it in like an SA58 or a SCAR or something, but there's not really
Still a chance to stop them.
not really any point You're running M61.
I'm good. Here they are. Storm again. How
Us against the world.
let myself get hit. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Just keep going.
Many enemies, not enough friends.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
How refreshing.
Help. So cold.
I'm good to go.
Better stop that vehicle.
That's much better.
Here they are. The fools.
Just embrace the light. You are nothing!
I got what you need.
My time to shine. I am ready to put on a show.
Endless fury.
My time to shine.
That is much better.
Oh, speaking of which, the
This Alex magic is as old as the seas. Battlefield
you
ready
next time.
again. Enemies helping. Thanks, JD.
Us against the world.
Lights out. Grateful.
Turning up the heat. No worries. I've got your back. Can't catch me.
I'm
My
doing
time to
this
shine.
my way. The moon.
Hey, everyone. Watch out, Nunk. A boom of light.
Was just a scratch.
Only 60 seconds left.
We've got trouble. Clearly needed some help. Hold still. I'm trying to help. That's much better. Flashing out. A boom of light.
Last minute miracle.
Nice
Down
work.
to 30 seconds.
But don't let it go to your head. A little help, please. Not sure how we'll solve this. Us against the world.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Don't give them another inch, or else.
Do you guys know apparently how they changed Rust to fight with cheaters?
Put on a show.
So how cheaters work a lot of the times, and they know exactly where you are, is the cheats are doing like a non-intrusive way to look into your RAM, into your memory, that the game is feeding into your memory saying where everything is. And what they did is they made it to where nothing is preloaded or nothing is like in your RAM involving players if you cannot see it in your line of sight. So like you couldn't see them through walls or anything that way with cheats.
Time to switch things up.
And in order to do that,
Side you're on.
yeah, until you're like line of sight. So basically it takes line of sight for them to do like auto aim, know where you're at, all that kind of stuff.
You'll need a top-notch team to win.
And in order to do that, that's not just an easy thing to do. You have to essentially rebuild the game from the ground up. It's like, that's like the foundation of the game, what I was just describing with the RAM and all that. So it would be essentially like you have your house, but you want to extend your foundation like 2 feet down. So you're going to have to like tear your whole house out and then tear the foundation out and build a whole new one. So it's not... In order to do that, you have to basically build the game from the ground up again. It's not an easy thing to do.
Get ready.
Gotta be honest, not so crazy about symbiotes now that I've visited Clintar.
I don't know. But with
Yeah, I absolutely.
Tarkov, I don't think that's something that they would really realistically be able to do, at least not right now, right before 1.0.
A little help. Who's here? I suppose that helped.
Luna.
Feeling fantastic. I'm at maximum force. Thank you.
Get that vehicle moving again.
What am I? Invisible?
A boom of life. Shields up. I am ready to put on a show.
Pulse!
The light always comes back. Get that vehicle moving again.
They found my weak spot.
Us against the world! That's the stuff.
Turning up the heat. My time to shine.
The words are gone.
Follow me.
This deserves your attention.
Leave them to consume.
Feeling fantastic.
Keep going.
The move!
You are nothing!
Shed some light.
They call me the
Get
Punisher.
that vehicle moving again.
I'm being
I'm good to go.
How? I found one of them. So cold. I'll get
You
you
heard me
next time.
coming, didn't you?
That's much better. You know you're always safe with me, Herbie.
Shields up. Only 60 seconds left. Just embrace the light.
What am I? Invisible?
I'm good to go.
can get on peak. Finish this game.
I am ready to put on a show. Down to 30 seconds. Behind you. According to Dr. Richards, the glow is more than reflected sunlight.
Maximum pulse.
Oh, it's gonna be over here in a second anyways, because we have a 6 and 14 in the second round. Moon Knight. Uh-huh.
You'll have to keep fighting.
With 2 assists, by the way. And how that happens as Moon Knight, I don't know.
Now I see them. Final score 0-2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
And how you only have 10,000 damage as Moon Knight by the end of full game is beyond me. You can still get way more than 10 with all the ricocheting. It's mainly just his ult. His ult's not too great anymore. It's more of like an area clear at this point. Yeah, it's not really a free kill anymore. You gotta kind of be dumb to die by it. It doesn't hit you as fast anymore, but it does more damage, but it takes longer to kill you. Like each tick does more damage, but